Fee, goalkeeper 3. Atizigi, Joseph Walcott,
no problem.
Freddy Gassari.
No problem.
No problem. Aya, goalkeepers, no.
I think I will give them the benefit of the doubt. Obia no gidi to come and get cash omo more than that. What the make us? Obia man me ye bibi nwa so bia or dey some debate be strong. Eba say enunti no you obi ni emfa nemra. What the make us? Obia odi bia no say compared to omo more than that. It does not represent a stronger debate. And as let's go with the familiar faces or more, at least or more. That so for a level of consistency, build the team in the so with a stronger debate in the air, then there is something to consider. Okay. But until then, let's allow the team to flow.
Go to the defense, no. Alidu Seidu, Tariq Lamptey, Alexander Jiku, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Ebenezer Anan, and Kingsley Chandler. This time I'm asking for 50 defenders. No?
I think the social defenders, now these are all defenders are more consistent under Otuado. From the old guard, no, there is Jiku, any Abrantia, your friend Mohamed Salisu. And then players are not Osha. One player Osha on Otuado, Penasempa, Jerome Opoku. At least I should say he has seen something in him. Our person in the bar, and he has played with him since January time. And of course, Abdul Momin. So the centre backs on it, okay. The last time I make a catch, I say, there were 2 centre backs on winning ball, sent their friend the ball playing centre backs now. Salisu and Abdul Momin. Now we have a problem with Accra with Abdul Momin physical contribution to games, but on my last game against Barcelona, you could see we're growing the physical side of the game. Now, open players are more aggressive, almost pep ball in 1v1 draw, so we defend the box. Now my aerial ability. Then we are looking at Jiku and our bench friend Jerome Opoku in that effect. Now, at fullbacks, no, your one fullback will be to me about 4 positions. That's Alidu Seidu. Timibo right back, left back, Timibo even at centre back at some point in time. And Tariq Lamptey, so Timibo sa areas, so no inside fullback area. It's your versatile fullbacks. The other 2 players, I think say Kingsley Schindler, on said Mobi Brisa, but again another player that the coach wants to be part of the core players, no, because of a specific role, Emano and Elhorn. So I think the defenders also. I don't have any major problem. I think that it's a good, well-balanced side of different skill set, different profile, that complement each other for the national team.
I mean, transfer defenders, you know.
No, but we share defenders now. It's omo muni mono, enimu either so mo epra, and I say omo form. And see your left side of your defense, you know. Me say Baba Rahman under normal circumstances, so but what decide so more. Because of
Mudina tam do.
No be any dinner tam. Oh yeah, dey be praise. Oh be water. Yen kasa nencho. And kwade unya asam no kan. Uba no money here be kan. Uba ni so be praise. Then on say Gideon Mensah matches we nya muscle tie. So we pra nti mama nti normally can say Gideon Mensah ba. And yes, central defense no Amate ne bia Jiku and now say Salisu. Amate nso nyina man Amate. Amate situation here to say the sorry, they did the NT pepe. Then on the right side no, obviously you have Dennis Odo and so. But Dennis Ama I don't know so no to pra now say form to went me amana. And see basically the same team. So the same set of players are mobile chirona. Ebi be a prebi and now to be a decide so ma entina went to my account. Said that the last time Yakubu Mali and Central African Republic players all my money in and reason is to be on my prayer and Azibisano. But I say a backline here very good. Me share Barca game on my boy against last game coming on my boy. Reba Yakano. Me Abdul Mumin. And for me he was very good. Abdul Mumin here very good. But Obahana I say as we mrekakra on the mekano. When Mrekakra say, when Mrekakra says Salisu Muni Jikumo mo hard, no Mrekakra. But it's a fine player. And it's a central defense when they obviously be Jikuni any Salisu. Then they be a mummy other players or more can or more. But Omo Mamba in another so may prana say Omo form of Tiono. And Sakabia Memubiasa, basically the same players are now. or the Omaba and me mini problem here with your defenders. No.
I told some me na me share Henry Asante Chum voice na me
your different line home. Well, why na again ubebuni din say or bobo pa but yamfana meka wine. I think that unse de nya bia o sina kan whether locally and I say wa manone or born home modern. And I love Otuado for one answer be the one journalist. Now oka say ubu player be a say adinti na yan first player na. What it means and say some people say first player na e deliver e won see you be film. And it's answer na obo say o adinti na wan for be ama compare some player na ubu ni dintu omo and tell him so and can also count the player but now you wait film. Then it becomes a debate between the one you want to be added and the one I only replace. Now I say if you are making a stronger debate and I say you are not making one. And I think say again for continuity, for team building, for familiarity, and you brain. I will appreciate the defenders now. We try to afraid and I say all of a sudden, I say to call up there was some serene reception from Ghanaians.
Why this wait.
And I'm squad
even down the announcement, you know. South ya baby announce a man for a question why this player, I think was Frederick Kasaripe. And the other ones was the dear on squad went. And we call cash also say, I repeat my church I think apart from that, you know, I'm for you okay.
This is generally you look at the team and who said who's the first squad the Bapeno people are up with options and you could see valid argument and conform and make you say I didn't see that we want to win you. There were a lot of
because for instance Mohamed Kudus
Baba Ramani give you a mensa. On the do time na mafoka Baba Ramani give you a mensa. Na den dina Baba Ramani na we give you na
Gideon and I Gideon so Baba no be so Gideon so ogbon ne kakra bi kama the next game na say bibi
na mafoka kire ho asem okọ ye ni na mafoka fata oni Joseph Penson ho asem what they say but this time no say
but there's trying to be a me nya from otubai no so I otu a we player na upra do say be a wasa say wo boma wo club but on my time and so obaka time on your announcement ni wie no on players be a na e few say nkomo squad no a o ma Henry Asante Chum echechom reasons in tia amomo ama be a true pra obi won ma e be ani pra no onya no recover there but office has all man time kakra to recover fully and yenti Henry Asante Chum ebra this anchichebu no edemana yento aso.
The players are 23. Some of them couldn't make the squad because of various injuries. The first one is Salis Abdul Samed. He has a muscle injury. Patrick Laifa, also a muscle injury. Gideon Mensah is a muscle tear. Ernest Nuama has an inflammation, so he couldn't make the squad. Kamaldeen Sulemana, ankle injury. And then Ibrahim Sulemana, twisted ankle, so he couldn't also make the squad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that Joseph Edu, who got injured somewhere last year before the Africa Cup of Nations, is now on his way back to full recovery. He's involved in team training at Celta Vigo, but he's not much fit. Because of that, the technical staff decided to leave him out of this squad. Also, Daniel Kofichera, who's been injured for quite a long time, is also now on his way back to full fitness, for which reason he was left out.
Okay, asaba na mekano ena Henry so de to so say o show be to say Joseph Edua Celta Vigo coach feel so as onya match playing time sir so what I say I feel no free injury aba enti such a player na dey enti say o throw and now so call up awo ye no o friend ma e bia o dey more pressure dey beto no so man time now he live very well and sana o man call up awo ma no Kofi Chere, for instance, ono so enim so integral member of the team. But Kofi so preacher afen waba. Ti ono so man fitness ne sa nneɛma ni na akra no onyanya bi. Ti omu nyina no ya ka tom say mo de mo ntwen na as time goes on because collab de enwie games de enwie ne bo. Asa when na ye behia obi services no. You call you now also wetimi abebobinti em say no ehonsem no Medford no Mohamed Kudus, Abu Francis, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu and Majid Ashimeru. I'm gonna complete Medford no forward no Abdul Fattah Shahaku, Jesse Painter, Ibrahim Osman, Antoine Semenyo, Enaka Williams, Brendan, Thomas Asante and Jordan Ayu. I'm also a complete Air Force no at the MIT. And so far in there. Abia Clement was a collab no am for ncheda.
No, me problem there. As Brendan Thomas Asante and say Coventry Bobo bi mo or she go. I mean he's also one of the up and coming guys or not to beat me about my Blackstars. Me needs to be with the collab. Once maybe a trim the end say Yakobo friendly game Viana FIFA MS opportunity window ne say Yakobo friendly game Viana and games Viana. You better call be a bear 2 nation, 3 nation, whatever tournament. You be a tournament, baby. But a baby, you know, no players don't make us our tournament, you know. You have a real competitive games, say qualifiers, or World Cup, AFCON qualifiers. Both are not players, no do no near you so more. But they be a because the FIFA, the entire FIFA mind opportunity and say, Omo say, won't mean yasa players, you know, week in, week out, now we know my training, so your manager and as a coach of our players now. And it be a once, be an 2 times, 3 times within a year. No, there are more opportunities. Say players and also Emra, Omukrumuna, almost one Murphy and also federation organize the match. We mom said they be a coach and bet me our 30 players. No, but in a lot of opportunities, say no, the man will say players say do Omukono, Ekobos tournament. No, if be drew main a qualifier na ya drop bear 5, 6, ya drop be. But this time we be very consistent. Players say okay. Also, watch it in the entire players to be ama. And ye pra no me pra. Just like the first time, ye ni mali ko bono so sa players o man ko nyina no. On be kire mu di entia omo anko no. Enti nye pra no ko me pra. Ka players bi omo ko mali game ni bi anke bi nko. Ana say nke bi be ko na nka omo me pra ni bi atena se depending on the form awon. Enti ate so far the person ko na na ko no. Player bi ya the frɛ no. And yeah, say, oh, yeah, they now to one out the one yard, they know about what I need a friend. No, I think so far. No, I'm
saying to say the problem by your wire, baby, we see a kind of picture. No, one them say,
very important. Our national team must say, like Senegal, you don't get time to train with them. Your core,
what they share, you 2 matches every boy. Weekend, and then it's na players and do not be games. Yeah. Obi obabon ne no se wutie Henry Asante Chuma o se achakra bia be man Sunday anwumre no no aba be du Ghana o so obabo china Sunday no most of them now no ebeba Monday anopa a kopim na anwumre de no mu nyina no aba be du then aba be Kumasi and start training on Tuesday ubo game on Thursday Tuesday now start training I
exactly. I like the fact you told about and also on a pool of players we also find the players in free. If you have a shema, a bedding, you have to break through before you come into. I mean, it's good. Kofi Chere so recover from injury. Yeah, she said this season will wait then he becomes available for us. Now you see Richard the pitch now say no. Me because
so now you're convinced with the pitch.
Richard, what is convincing about the pitch?
The picture down green, still now you're convinced.
Green.
Aye.
Like
picture green for
so uni me met no.
Aye.
Uni Mr. Gbeko fi anymore. E hono won green e wo. E bobo we. See green dey bebre wo. Green yes on am come you can see green bebre green. But say are the green say pitch papa. Aye bobo also. Are the green say pitch papa. E no to ado na kan. And you see I dey come po to ado no say or say to be very honest, when you say in same way, and he's as a coach. Say you because say I am my team no, or no coach and national team coach no, pitch nenye. But to be honest, they told the vice president. Omanga saw the petition as Swako. Up till now, there is nothing. And I know vice president, Asia journalist. As some bako can say, see a pet nipa omo ye expert no mo hye park na man because no credit say Richardo ye nua no mo NSA no omo hye park no so no o yi nipa 10 a e bi kwa nipa akukura ni I mean addition dia na say I mean they know how the skills to even take care of how to grow a grass
Jomo to hiding.
I say party for
Then you don't
I say party for adwuma
and I be on me nyadwe Ufo bi adwuma de na wo fa na adwuma no onim hunim de bia
because a party for anything a vice presidency because a party for
me some no sometime in perspective 85 president episode ka chere say Sao Paulo afen no hunti afen ne be pe expert do makotena what is this
I say you see ade a isi Richardo say me this year ade a ya no for a very long time in Tebia now they want to move away from it but me Mrs. Adewe it is needed as he started from the very top share stadiums here see what say share nyina
afen no me dey expert beko
I say afen expert
enti sam e film na amanfo complaining oh your pitches nya your stadium nya no do you know monte afen no monte as some dey expect ko
na we some dey fire tank for na ba ko just fire service for tank nisi park no so bubu so bu back
basa san charge no
no we for na fire service kwa la tamale dey na nsi watamale
o say
tamale nya car ye dey twin
sabi
ye dey twin toilet no car sabi bia obi dia kan won ti ase
obi nzo no bi didi
oh bia what did this happen so bia didi
wi issue of pitching.
Sometimes answer do all the man. I mean,
issues.
When I happen, you have been dead. What's your friend? I'm going to take call.
What if so? Why you want for more? Now this will be so. Why you also? Why you want for more?
Issue of pitching.
Oh, sir.
Me sure say. You can na ebia ye de besia na efi Monday kono ya Blackstars no ho asem na yaka no kwenu ne say solution ni nyina ya simple solution ni nyina e sika ye nkofo yi make aban bi e beba so bia not just this MPP gap aban bi e beba so bia and it's okay aban bi e beba so bia na you only mean two political parties, MPP and DC. Sports no. Obi anya ready say obefa ade no serious. Sports ni nyina anye stadium no nko a. Obi anya na agwe say obefa aban ade no serious. Enu nti no. Obi anya na agwe say obetu sika ewem. Ade no so yesikasam. Lansing ai public account committee how much the central bank a year market for renovation of the headquarters of commercial bank scan yes dino headquarters there na you be renovation be see beto wall clock beto we no
e be penti e be
millions of dollars
that is what that innovation keke ne
offices no look
almost bulletproof bulletproof house
na we sika almost laptops let me say laptop no customized with gold plates and as because look no crane say omemu sports no pitch sebi dede wuru ni
some bombe tu a place ka ye nim de ye we tu a place
omemu ya ba aduma kora mi tu o kan yi me no ga say see only nurses and midwives backlog of years and for school omo ti fi ayem for aduma no 2024 me boa enu kwa me boa and confirm year school since 2020
omo ti fi
only nursing and midwifery and for aduma
zo be tu a place ka na player na mo ni park gro nya bi so bobo onya bi mo we go to anka
also my players na allowance na ne player okay so my players na the okay so my players na allowance and you know na nursing training ni any teacher training allowance be twem no no
there you see abi
no
ma tell no about
we be try nursing so be training allowance
we
training allowance
player now so be man allowance baby obe train go ni bi it obe dey no obe play
says allowance be allowance bi ana the public allowance what
private allowance who go to private allowance
yeah, Omega support politics. But maybe I have come to that realization a long time. It's my expectation for politicians to develop a game.
But so because politics compuna, I mean, integral part of your society.
Politics in me.
Obi Saudi Arabia for say invest on a ball. Now foreigners buy a ball, Sikana Kakrum because the only source of revenue, oil not on sanction, or basis can call no more. But sports debate in your boy. Odi me say as my catch munina group mu say we should do a Perusian mu say look at the NDC manifesto on sports. Look at the manifesto. And then Obi there just two paragraphs and we're picking from 2014. We are recycling of brofo. And on the other side of shame. The next one picks the same thing. No Sunday have shame. You are joking with us.
Onu say me da wana me catch me say sir presidential candidate for meet the person meet the person. Me say me yakonya ko one question me be so. One question, one thing. Me a sports journalist. I don't care about any other aspect of the economy. Me the say. In putting together almost sports manifesto, the committee now almost put you together. Almost churning out almost departmental manifesto and sports. Again, as a committee for sports manifesto forum. Realizing say sports is a problem because say only your problem.
How do you solve?
You can't prefer solutions to us. And the person can be presidential candidate for say only department by department committee for needing.
Almost a problem.
Sports committee for almost say sports no problem near there. Say and Papa want me catch them say almost a problem near say then I will know say Ampa they were able to identify the problem and they are going to solve it. But which so we are manifesto director. You could clearly say these people don't understand the problem of response.
I'm not great.
No problem.
As I'm talking about now,
the Ona we no muzo na ba manifesto omo me met me at na studio ha 20 minutes me draft up manifesto am sports manifesto.
Okay, so
then home
if which so first sports programs Ghana ha na oye no 100% topic very power we discuss power sports mu. Is it not match fixing, corruption in sports? And it's no man. Throughout the two parties manifesto, where does it tell you abandoning a responsibility in fixing corruption in sports? Where? Then they could have known the problems of your sports. If you are not interested in fighting corruption in sports, you are not interested in placing sports as a brand so attractive to public interest and corporate investment. Manifesto now and for some also. And for so many manifesto be also if you as government only any governance policy to protect sports from corruption and make it attractive to public interest and to corporate investment. So only service I do now. Any manifesto be our chobiano. Sebi. And for so many so. And for so many so.
Can be
even where abiding pay. You are the person who is sick. And before taxes everywhere possible. Why public interest no ever storage ya say maybe I risk any question and why you corrupt. What the make can say? So one fight to corruption now with a governance policy. No one public interest and NGO sector one. Now I invite private people to come and invest. So one yes I do one person pay. So only people na all them sikana ko sawa. O man for the catch say I need to invest in sika. I hear taxpayers' money into a corrupt venture.
I told me, young friends, me, some catch if you say, Momia, Hana, dear manifesto, Massa. From to baby, yes, was now. Yeah, I asked Adiano, Yanina Joani, yeah, I just see baby. To me, yeah, Bisana, but something.